guys. So, today I'm going to teach you how not to be single. So yeah, let's dive right into it. This is why I have no friends. So yeah, let's get started. So, pickup lines are the key to anything. Seal the deal. Pretty much. So, some of my tips are use them wisely and use them confidently. Donuts are another way, but that's another story. Some of the best ones are, did you punch me in the throat? Because you took my breath away. So yeah, just use something like that. If that doesn't work, then you can resort to more normal ones by people's standards. Like, are you a broom? Because you swept me off my feet. Or, let's see, if you were any sweeter, you'd give me diabetes. And that might be turn out pretty awkward, since some people do have diabetes. Anyways, use something that matches you, I guess. Be confident. Don't let anyone bring you down. Unless she knows how to bring you down. Anyways, use anything that's on your mind. Let's say cheese is on your mind, or bread. Bread is a good one. Then you could be like, are your parents bakers? Because they made a cutie pie. Then if they're really bakers, then that, like I said, that'd be really awkward, so avoid it. Do some looking around, get to know them, and then use pickup lines. So use some good ones, like my examples. You can thank me later. Copyright me. So yeah, if you want to go with bread, use something like, you're the other piece of bread I need, and then she'll be like, what's in the middle then? And then you'll be like, you don't want to know. Another good one is, let's see, you're a 9 and I'm the one you need. So yeah, they can't take that. I mean, she can't resist. She can't stand being a 9. So yeah, she's gonna take it. So I guess that's for pickup lines. So let's go on to rule number 2. Alright, rule number 2. You've gotta have an appearance. So, for example, you can be like this, wear t-shirts, and that's perfectly fine, so people like that. Other people might want different. So, for example, you're probably going to want to avoid hoodies in really bright light. For example, this is kind of, yeah. I don't rock this. I don't see how people do. Anyways, yeah, I would avoid this just because it makes you look really creepy. Well, not creepy in a way, but sketchy. Unless you do wear this regularly, then I'm sorry if I offended you. So moving on. Another cool way that I dress, which is pretty cool, because I'm cool, is the polo or collared shirt, whichever one you want to call it. So one way you can dress like that would be just, so like I said, image is everything. Gotta look the part if you're gonna be a stud like me. Girls love watches, so make sure you get one. And I would say go with the tie, because it makes you look classy. It makes me look classy. Anyways, yeah, collared shirts, cardigans, and smiles always win the deal. So go with that. It'll help you get far with everyone. So yeah, also collar shirts and button-ups. That's how you get all the girls to go to the movies with you. Unless you're a big wimp and you cry during Annabelle. True story. Alexandra thought it was pretty nice, so yeah. While babysitting. So, yeah. Get all the ladies, babysit. That gets you far. Make sure to babysit. Because what girl doesn't love a guy who babysits kids? Especially guys that take kids to scary movies. I told her a life lesson: never buy a doll unless it's a good doll. Just don't buy a doll at all. So yeah, moving on to rule number 3. Okay, so rule number 3, I would say pick the best place to take her out on a date. Movies. Make sure you pick the scariest movie, so then she'll be all over you, and you just pretty much be there. So yeah, movies, scary movies, Annabelle, since that one barely came out. Or you can go on Netflix and pick whatever movie. You have scary movies, dramas. Pretty sure I shouldn't be advertising, but yeah, go to Netflix. They have a lot of movies. Pick a scary movie though, because then she'll be all over you. So unless you like dramas, and then I'm pretty sure you would cry first before her. So don't pick a drama. Pick a good movie. Make sure it's pretty nice, I guess. Make sure it's a good movie. Another good option would be eating, because I mean, who doesn't love food? I love food. Pretty sure food is bae. So I guess I'll be using these on food at different restaurants, especially Chinese restaurants. So yeah, go to a Chinese restaurant. Orange chicken is bae. Another good option would be a penny date, since who doesn't love dates in the middle of nowhere? So the point of a penny date is heads or tails, pretty much with the penny. Turn right if it's heads, turn left if it's tails. Do it 20 times, end up wherever you may. So if you live in the country, I probably wouldn't do this if I were you, just because you'd probably end up getting lost. So don't do this if you're in the country. Do it if you're in town, and not in a place where you would probably get the cops called on you, because let's face it, people don't like it when you have dates on their lawn, or dates in their backyard, or dates on their car, or dates inside their house. So yeah, I would avoid it in neighborhoods, country grounds, because yeah, you'd probably end up getting lost or something. Oh yeah, I would not recommend that in, let's say, in the sand dunes, or somewhere where you probably would get lost in the middle. So yeah, avoid that at all costs. I don't want anyone calling me and saying, oh, we got lost by following your tips. I didn't tell you to do it in the country. So I don't take any responsibility for that. Now let's say you do it in town, and you do it in the park. Well, not do it, but have a date in the park, because who doesn't love dates in the park? I wouldn't know, I've never gone on one. Back to my sad life of Netflix. So yeah, you should have a penny date and follow my awesome tips, because let's face it, who doesn't want to take tips from the guy who's been single the longest? So yeah, follow these tips. Leave a comment of what you guys think of my awesome tips. Don't forget to subscribe. So yeah, I make new videos every Monday, Wednesday, and Saturday. So yeah, see you guys next time.